Hello, everyone. I'm with you with 1 minute Goodnight stories again. Which story do we have? Let's see for today. It's named Flower Power. Let's read it. Little Witch plays football in the garden with her brother Titus. Titus kicks the ball towards Little Witch, but she cannot reach it. When she goes to get the ball, she sees a very small yellow flower. She carefully picks it. I'm going to put the little flower into a small vase, she says. Bah, says Titus, that's so girlish. She would rather smell flowers than play football. Look at the picture. What can we see here? We can see this brother and sister, that is Miss Witch, the little witch, and Titus. What are they doing? Titus is holding a ball in his hand, as you can see, which he says is a football, and they were trying to play together. But what do you see in the hand of this little witch now? She's holding a flower here, and both of them are looking at it. She's amazed by this beautiful little flower. Oh, there's so many other interesting things that you can find here. Okay, so there's this Mr. Frog who is holding a broom. And on the broom, who can you see? All right, it's Mr. Mouse sitting on it. And they're enjoying. There's a cat that has come out of this basket. Or a pot, is it? I guess it's a pot. There's a basket here which is filled with red, juicy apples. And there's a what is it? It's a kitten that is sitting next to it. All right. And you can see a barrel outside this house. And there's a spider that is hanging out from the window. And it has made a cobweb here. There's this bird. Miss Birdie is looking down and she's enjoying whatever is going on. I like this beautiful little mushroom that's growing here. All right, let's read further. What happens then? Little Witch fills a small vase with water, puts the flower in it, and takes it to the living room. However, after a short while, the small flower starts to die. The stem starts to bend, and the small leaves become soft. Little Witch doesn't know what to do to save the small flower. She waters it a bit more, but it doesn't help. Then her eyes fall onto Mummy's large magic spell book. Little Witch hesitantly takes the book and opens it. All right, let's see. Mummy doesn't allow it. If I close the book properly, she won't notice it, she thinks naughtily. There, she spots the spell that she needs. She reads the spell out loud. 1,000 stars in the night, 30 frogs having a fight. Beware for what is in sight. 1,000 color flower power. Immediately, the flower starts to perk up. It straightens its stem and its little leaves. It even starts to grow. Full of amazement, Little Witch sees how the small flower is getting bigger and bigger fast. A bit too fast, indeed. The stem becomes thicker and the vase bursts open. Little Witch starts to get scared, but there is nothing she can do. The flower continues to grow. Crack! Oh no, it has burst through the ceiling. Little Witch runs outside. Help! Little Witch screams. Now let's see this page. This is this naughty Little Witch who has read a magic spell from her mummy's magic book. All right, you can see this picture of the flower here. And then she has done something really very wrong. Look at this flower that is growing and growing. And this cat is scared. And this frog also doesn't seem to be very happy. Neither does this mouse here. All right, let's see. She's calling for help, okay? Suddenly, a broom flies through the air. It is Mummy. Quickly, she says a spell, which makes the flowers stop growing and start shrinking. A little later, Little Witch is standing next to her angry mummy. Have you been nosing in my magic spell book? She asks firmly. Little Witch nods shyly. And who is going to repair her house? Little Witch smiled her sweetest smile. I'm sure you have some spells for that in your thick magic spell book, don't you, Mummy? If you want, I'll give you a hand. Oh, no, Mummy says determinedly. You keep your fingers off my magic spell book. As soon as I've repaired the house, you'll go to bed as punishment. Well, that's what happens when you do something you're not allowed to. Look at this picture where Mummy is seen sitting on the broom and she spotted the naughty thing that her daughter has done. And what has she done? She's made a spell. And because of it, this flower has popped up from the ceiling. Oh my God.